There we go. That is always, I know I say it every time, but it always shocks me how much louder this game is than the rest of my computer. I gotta adjust the volume for Dragon Quest Monsters as well. Because that game, I looked at the stream playback and like, the music is like twice as loud as the voice acting, so you can't hear what they're saying because the music's so loud. So I have to like half the music volume. I'm not sure why it's like that, but like every Dragon Quest game that I've done test capturing of, they are all like weirdly loud compared to every other game. I have a setting for like the sound settings for this game that just restricts the volume by an extra 5% of every other game I stream. Just because of this one game. Some chaos because Valeria got blown away. Valdista's Demon King seems to have finally kicked the bucket. Killer Grievous. Rejoice, you guys. Killer Grievous will be the next Demon King of this country. Now he's dead. My head's on fire. There's so many things to burn, so much fun to be had. Burn, burn, burn. Come on then, you bastards. This country belongs to us. You have a problem with that? I'll be more than happy to kill you. Wow, mommy, where are you, mommy? I don't like whiny kids. Well, I guess your mom might be burning. Never mind, I'm sorry. This is terrible. This is no way for the people of this town to live. I think that's the point. I wonder what the leaders of this country are doing. Let's go to the castle and talk to them. Yeah, we gotta go talk to my best friend, Bertrand. Oh. If there's anyone left to talk to. Oh no, he's dead. Belkram and Alusha head for the Valdista Castle. I didn't get to play no video games this week. It's been a long week, and I've just had shit to do every night this week, which I know isn't anything to really bitch about, like lots of people do, but man, I just feel like I didn't get any chill time at all until like late Friday night. Ugh, what the hell do you want? You're talking to me? I was actually just trying to get in the elevator. Oh, he wants me to talk to him. Okay, Borg. What do you want with my Valdista Castle? Let's see. We'd like to talk to the leaders of this country. Country's top brass? What do you want with Master Bertro? Bertro is in the soldiers' quarters. You can get to the soldiers' quarters by using the elevator. They love doing that. They're like, you're going through the obvious path to get where you want to go, and they're like, no, come talk to me. And then that person just like, yeah, you just got to go through that thing that I stopped you from doing. It's such a weird thing that this game... I know it's just like event flags, but it's so weird that it does that all the time. Yo, the former servant of Farazard's king, right? What brings you here? Nani? この国の復興を手伝うだと? そいつはなんとも奇特な心がけだな. What? You want to help rebuild this country? Well, that's quite the admirable sentiment.
見てみろよ。バレリアのいなくなったバルディスタを。
Just take a look. Valdista without Valeria.
バカどもが。どいつもこいつもバルディスタの次の魔王は自分だとのたまって、気がつけばこのありさまよ。
Some idiot starts saying they'll be the next Demon King of Valdista, and before you know it, here we are. It's amazing how that one person, like, kept this entire country in check. It's the Ganon brothers. Everyone clear out. Did he just murder that man? He just fainted. He's okay. No, he's dead. Never mind. All right, calm down. Oh, big bro, he's already dead. Wanted to break his bones little by little, starting with the tips of his fingers. I don't want to do the little howl at the end. Don't cry, little brother. There are plenty of toys out there to take his place. You just gotta do better next time. Even those torture-happy Ganon brothers are back. They were supposed to have been banished by Valeria. Makes me sick. Yeah, because they still have, like, the Valdistan army. Like, there was a lot of them. You'd think they could just use the soldiers. You're one of the leading authorities of this country, are you not? Why aren't you using your power to help people? Please, everyone stop fighting. Let's hold hands and sing songs together. You really think that'd fly here? She did kind of like base the whole country around being strong. A child can figure it out. I'd be killed in seconds. It wouldn't even make for a funny story either. The only way to shut them up is to crush them with overwhelming force. Unlike any other, just like Valeria did. Rumors are that Zekressa's monster took her out, but I don't think Valeria would go down that easily. 復興を手伝ってくれるってんなら、あんた、魔王バレリアを探す手伝いをしちゃくれねえか? If you really want to help rebuild, why don't you help me find Valeria? Shit. Yes, I wasn't ready to press buttons. Yeah, so you do understand. That's how it's gotta be. バレリアが行方不明になって以来、俺の方でも捜索を続けているんだが。Ever since Valeria went missing, I've been trying to find her. ゼクレス城の北に位置するガウシア樹海。あそこはまだ調べられていない。North of Zekres Castle is the Gausia Woodlands. It's the only place I haven't checked yet. Apparently a good fishing place out there. の森西にあるガウシア樹海へ続く道がでっかい岩で塞がれちまってたからなんだ。The road leading to the Gausia woodlands in western Belvane Forest was blocked off by a huge rock. だが、バルディア山岳地帯にあるブラニック採石場でなら、岩を壊す道具が見つかるかもしれん。You might be able to find rock-breaking tools at Brannick Quarry in the Valdia Mountain region. もし岩を壊すことができたら、先にガウシア樹海へ向かっててくれ。俺もすぐ後を追う。 If you can break the rock, head to Gausia Woodlands first. I'll be right behind you. Of course, my best friend. Oh, and I fixed everybody's names finally. I don't know why I'm so lazy about it. Like, it's literally like a download patch that takes all of 2 seconds to install, and I'm like, I'll get around to it. All right, so where is it? No, I see that, but okay, so to be able to upgrade Belcrum's weapons, I need to be able to go to that Zadagai Pinnacle, or Zadagal Pinnacle. I can't tell if that's an L or an I. But anyway, once we can go there in the story, that's where the monsters that drop my better weapons for Belcrum are, and then I can finally upgrade his damn weapons. They're not, like, far behind. Like, his bow is fine. It's more his shield and his sword could use an upgrade, but they're still okay. But I've kind of looked through everything, and unless I want to spend the money or level the crafter, I got to be able to get to that zone, and then I'll be all good. Burr, burr, burr. Could I have just gotten in that cart? I think I can just travel to the end. Let's see. Yes, take me to the deck. These are good about shortcuts. Like, if you've been somewhere before, they're like, you don't have to go through the whole thing again. Here, just take this shortcut. I really want to get back on that damn Metaphor game, though. I haven't had any time to play, and it's like a long game, and like, I don't think I'm like, I'm in it, but I'm not like crazy far. But like, I want to beat it so that I can get on to, well, one, because I'm interested in it, and two, I want to, you know, start moving on to some of the other RPGs that I'm interested in playing. I got a big pick. Hell looks very heavy. It looks like it could break any rock. Let's head for the rocky road near Fallsview Plaza in Belvane Forest. West with this pickaxe. All right, so we're going to Bellevue Forest. But yeah, I just want to get into it, but I just never seem to have time lately. It's very aggravating. Fallsview Plaza. So it's probably easier to go from here. No, it's easier to go from here. It's funny though, because I usually don't like it. So like, I put a lot of time and did like, anyway, I beat like all the like crazy shit in Persona 5 like a long time ago, blah, 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 blah. But I've never been able to get into any of the more modern Persona games besides 5. And it's because I don't like that, like, you know, the time passage thing, like where it's like, oh, you have to pick what you want to do each day. I don't know why. I like being able to just do whatever I want and then I can go to the next story part. But there's something about that system that I don't know why it rubs me the wrong way. Like, I know a lot of people really like it, and like, I'm playing Metaphor despite that because it's so good, and I played Persona 5 despite that because I enjoyed it so much. So it's not like, it's not a game breaker for me, but it is something that, like, I don't know, I haven't been able to get into 4 or 3. Like, I don't know what it is. Something about that setup. I just, games that do that just really bother me. I think it's because I don't like the idea that I can miss out on something if I don't do like the best way to like deal with it, because there's so many things you could do at any given time at sacrifice of other things, Whereas for example, like Xenoblade Chronicles, it's like there's like 900,000 like side quests and things you can do. But as long as you manage your time well, you can do all them and then move on to the next storyline thing. But the Persona games from, I believe it was 3 onwards, just, you know, you can miss stuff. And I don't know what it is. It just bugs me. Not into it. I wonder if this will give me access to any new equipment too. I don't think there was any monsters here that dropped anything I needed. I do remember that outside of this Topol village, there's always like a ton of people fishing. So I gotta go. Oh, I went the wrong way. Just get up the vines. Okay, I see what I did. The only thing Metaphor really needs to change is, like, every time you wrap up a day and move on to the next day, it says the exact same thing. And, dear God, and it's fine. It's like a 5-second little, like, blah, 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 the age of kings draws near. Or the time to find a new... I don't even remember what it says, because I just kind of started to tune it out. But fuck, does it say it a lot? I'm gonna grab the Cursed Spring... Zoomstone or Abyss place just to have it. And then that way, if the story requires me to go there later, we can just port there instead. Yeah, there's usually people fishing up on this log. Because I had to farm those little pumpkin dudes for something for Warbeard. I don't remember what it was, but I remember having to fight a shit ton of those pumpkin dudes. And I saw like they're re-releasing Lunar 1 and 2 soon, which is cool. I don't know if I'll bother getting it. Like, I have the Silver Star Story and Eternal Blue complete. And I always thought they were fine. I don't know. Certain games like the Suikoden ones, yeah, because I don't have Suikoden 2, and it is like, last time I checked, it's like $700 to get a PS1 copy. So yeah, like I'll buy it on PC, and I'll leave it at that. But Lunar I might leave out. I've been on the fence about the Star Ocean 2 because I have the original Star Ocean 2, and it's like, while the like upgrades are cool and all, I don't know, I find something charming about like OG PlayStation graphics, so I very rarely will buy updated versions of PS1 games. What am I doing? I just needed to get the fucking stone. I didn't need to come in here. I'm sure I could have gone into the village and put up an Abyss stone, but I think that would have triggered the next storyline part. And also, I gotta get on to some more Monster Hunter too. Like, I beat all the new monsters, but I need to finish upgrading the hunting horns and the gun lances. I have like the first of all of them built, but I need to like upgrade them yet. So, because I want to keep building every gun lance and hunting horn that comes out. So I'm gonna keep messing around with that. But like I said, I've just had no time this week. It's just been like work and then stuff around the house or errands I need to run in the evening. What in the world? Let's go. Velcrum and Alusha head towards the sound of the children's voices. Why is she a kid? I don't remember this. Okay, everyone, when you get home, put a Demon World Violet on a cloth with a spell on it and let it bathe in the moonlight. Once they've had enough light, sprinkle some Starburst perfume on them and gently place them in the lamp. Now your Moon Violet lamp is ready. I can't wait. I'm not saying it again. Yay, now I won't be afraid to go to the bathroom at night. I hope you all do well with your Moon Violet lamps. Even Bertro he's got the chills. He doesn't understand. Got chills. There's no way that's... Ooh, crumb pie. Tilia, I just put some crumb pie in the oven to bake. Okay, I'm coming, Grandma. Come on, let's all have some delicious crumb pie once it's done baking. He basically said it. She didn't recognize us. Good grief, no sign of her anywhere in this village. It seems so, but for now, let's try speaking with the villagers. Maybe one of them has seen Miss Valeria. Right, let's split up and get some information out of them. Goodbye, Bertro. Oh yeah, let's grab the Abyss Stone here, too. There we go. I would love it if, like, one day down the road, they released, like, a version of this game to the West. Like, just an offline version, but not the chibi one. I hate chibi art. I always have. I don't know what it is. It's just something about it. I would rather have this. If it was like that or nothing, I would obviously take that, but I prefer this a lot more. It'd be really cool. I don't know how, like, I guess they just have to streamline out the MMO stuff a bit, but it would be really cool. Well, you have an unusual visitor. Take your time. Oh, by the way, I have some leftover crumb pie that Tilia baked earlier. I thought you put in the pie. Yes, bon appetit. Hot savory pie crust and sweet and sour crumbleberry meld together in the mouth. Aren't they delicious? Making sweets is all about physical strength. Atilia is so good at it with such a small body. It says she's a good grandchild. I wish that were true. Atilia was found near Curse Spring in Gossia Woodlands a while ago, but she didn't remember anything except her name, so I took her in. You're a traveler, aren't you? Be careful with the Curse Spring. Legend has it, if you drink the water from that fountain, you'll take on the form of a hideous creature. If Tilia had a scary experience and lost her memory, it might be better for her not to remember anything. In the Gossia Woodlands, there's a cursed spring where people are said to turn into monsters if they drink the water. Let's talk to the others. I shouldn't say I like hate chibi art, but I don't know. I don't really like it. Hate is a strong word for that. It's just an art style, but I drastically would prefer the art style that this game has as the online version. Welcome. Are you a traveler? We recommend the crumb custard pie, the ghost mushroom bread, and the spicy donut. Ah, the one made by Farron and her friend Tilia. That's the best, isn't it? I can't believe such a nice girl had such a scary experience that she lost her memory. Poor little thing. Oh yeah, speaking of scary, it is often rumored that I recently saw a giant spider monster at Leven Cave in Gossia Woodlands. The giant spider monster is a scary thing, isn't it? Travelers should be careful when going to that area. I just like the way the translation did that. It is rumored that I saw a spider monster. There's a cursed spring in Gossia Woodlands, which is said to have a terrifying appearance when entered, and a giant spider. It has only recently started appearing in a place called Leven Cave. Could it be that the spider is actually Valeria? Let's go to Leven Cave first. Well, I feel like... Leven Cave. Better just to exit the village normally. Yeah, but shouldn't we look into a way of turning her back into a human? Or a demon, I should say. Do I need to go up this? Yes, I do. I've been trying to like be better about like not just buying games to have them when I don't have time to play them, but like I keep staring at that because I had a lot of fun with the demo, but I keep staring at the first Berserker Kazan game. That demo was so fun. Like I played through it twice. I really enjoyed it, but I'm like, I have like so many other games that I want to get through. So I'm like, for once in my life, I just need to wait it out. Because by the time I get around to it, I guarantee you the damn thing will be on sale for like price sometimes, and like it's better just to wait. I've had so many games that I like buy them at launch. I'm like, oh, like I just want to make sure I have it for when I have time to play it, and then like long before I get around to it, it like drops by like 40 or 50% or more. And I'm like, damn, I'm wasting money. I've started just like anything I'm interested in playing, I just like keep it in a wish list, and I'm like, all right. If it's getting close to like being the next game on the list, I'll like keep a close eye on sales. But beyond that, I'm like, they'll just stay in the wish list. Scary. It's gonna go for. Did you hear something? Look at all those forehead veins. Please don't. I'm not a bad spider, honest. What the? I can't read what that says. What up, hero? It's Webney. My name is Webney. I'm a disgusting spider now, but I actually used to be a soldier of Valdista. Would you think the spider's scamming? Do you think her name was Webney before she became a spider, or do you think it was Webney because she is now a spider? But a while back, I fell off a stone bridge during the march on Zekr's castle, and well, it is afternoon, at least here it is. See, I wouldn't drink water that's near that. Like, hand trees are always bad news, like, come on. I wandered through the forest and came across a spring, then I ended up in this hideous body. That's unfortunate. I thought the big spider the villagers were talking about might have been Valeria, but I guess not. Yeah, but how do we do that? It's so weird hearing that plaintive voice come out of that creature. Oh, traveler, please, can you help me to return to my original form? Yes. Thank you so much for accepting my selfish request. As a matter of fact, the other day I saw a mischievous mole with a big bushy eyebrows turn into a horrible Galbatross after drinking water from that spring. So the Galbatross flew towards Ra's repose in the Gausia woodlands. And then he came back out as a mole, bushy eyebrows and all. I lost track of him after that, but maybe there's something in Ra's repose that can turn me back to normal. Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, why don't you go there then? But the path to Ra's repose is really tight and narrow, so I can't reach it. I see, you're too big to fit through there. Okay, let's head to the Gausia woodlands. That spider is so happy. I really want to know if her name... Okay, when we rescue her, I wonder if her name will still be Webney. Alright, Ra's repose, nearby areas. Ra's repose, fastest way to get there is from the Cursed Spring. Isn't there like a way... Oh yeah, they added this menu so that you can use the travel points from the map, which is so damn convenient, because it used to be you'd go in there, maybe Wendy, that could very well be. Like, I had to change my name to make it match up with my new spider thing. But yeah, the new like thing where you can like use the travel points on the map from the map, because these be like search through and then you'd have to find it in the Zoomstone list, which gets more and more big as time goes on. Like, it just adds, especially like once you beat version 6.5, it's not really a spoiler, but once you beat version 6.5, there's a quest you can do, and then your Zoomstone gets every single place that the Bazoom girls get. So I've never had their fish. I always get the same thing at Wendy's. I'm all about the spicy Asiago Sando. Always and forever. I know my girlfriend really likes their fish sandwiches. She gets fish sandwiches every now and again. It's not my thing though. Look at blueberries. He does have bushy eyebrows. What? You want to know how to restore a person who's been transformed by cursed spring? All right, why don't you go get some berries? That's all he says. He's like, just get some of these berries, you idiot. The unusual shaped fruits are abundant. Do you pick the bunches of fruit? Of course I do. Okay, yeah, that's true. It is called Fruit of Ra. It is said that it reveals the true form of the person who eats it. If you drink the water from the fountain near here, change your appearance, but eat the Fruit of Ra, it'll change you back to your original form. I once drank water from the cursed spring and turned into a Galbatross. But after eating Fruit of Ra, I was restored to my original form. If you know someone who is suffering from the curse of the fountain, let them eat the fruit. If I can get Miss Webney to eat this, I can get her back to her normal self. Let's hurry up and get to 11K. Yeah, no, now I need to fucking go all the way back there. All the way back there. I don't think they've ever had a queso burger here. At least not that I remember, but I don't keep track of it. I remember like one of the most ridiculous burgers I ever had. It was like a gigantic double patty burger, and instead of a bun, it was just 2 grilled cheese sandwiches with bacon on them. I was like, holy fuck. My girlfriend was like, you shouldn't eat that, and I ate it because I am, I'm not gonna pass up that burger, and I got real sick. But that's okay. It was worth it. Just go up. Go up the really slow vine climb so that I can feel immersed in this level design, all right? It is a cool level, though. It looks really rad. But I could do without these slow-ass vines. All right, let's go see Webney. Yeah, she can't control me. She had my best interests at heart. She knows that I have like a pretty sensitive stomach, but I will usually, unless I have to go on a really long road trip, I'll be like, I'll eat whatever I want, but I definitely shouldn't have eaten that burger. I felt like garbage the next morning. I was like, ugh. Webney, I've got you some blueberries. I feel like she's doing all right as a spider. She's having fun. Welcome back. Have you found a way to turn me back to normal? Do you want to go back to normal, Webney? Jeez. We did, I think. Here you go, Webney. Look at how good she's like. I don't like blue fruit. Webney, Belcrum takes a Fruit of Ra and gives it to Webney. Just eat it, Webney. Fuck. You don't need to put on a show. What a fresh, mellow aroma. If I eat this fruit, I'll be able to revert back to my normal form, right? Gonna be like, but first I'm going to eat the 2 of you so I know what it's like to taste flesh. Yeah, well then, time to dig in. Man, Webney, you're too extra. Hey, this? Oh, it's a Pukalipu. It's a Pukalipu. Bitter, it's way too bitter. God, every time I see a Pukalipu, I just wished I'd been one. Ugh, my life is so empty without being a Pukalipu. Yay, I'm back to normal. Thank you so much. Wow, you really do look cute. Oh, please, no more spiders. Wow, Webney. It would have been so good, but I decided to be a dang old dwarf on Warbeard, and now I'm so regretful. Like, the dwarves are cool, but man, I would have been the raddest Pukalipu. I keep hoping, like, I don't like paid cosmetics and shit, but if they put in, like, a paid change, I would pay for it. As long as it was reasonable. But I don't know why they won't. They're like, oh, it's tied to the story. I'm like, that part of the story ended, like, in version 2. Like, it doesn't matter anymore. I think it ended in version 1. Like, just let me change my race. I find spiders the most terrifying. Those long legs, all those tiny hairs. No, save me. I do like what Belcrum's a Weddy, though, and he looks cool as shit. That would make sense for Valeria. Maybe they constantly go back and like refer back all the way to version 1. You're right. But like, I'm like, it doesn't matter that much. Just force me to play through that race's beginning point. Like, make that part of the process. It's like, okay, you've changed races. So now you got to do the beginning part of the storyline just so that you get the little story bead for that race. Just do that. Because like, I would not restart Warbeard. I put so many hours into Warbeard, it's ridiculous. Belcrum probably has enough hours on his own, but Warbeard's got a crazy amount of playtime. Perhaps the cursed spring doesn't turn you into a hideous monster, but instead turns you into your greatest fear. If so, yes, that kid is Valeria. Hey, I want to go back to the village and talk to that girl who lost her memory. Just shove a blueberry in her mouth. Then we can move on. Oh, that reminds me. I just saw some of the most brutal looking thugs I've ever seen pass by here. They looked really dangerous. You better watch your step. Have a good day. I'm gonna see, we'll see what Belcrum's playtime is. Warbeard, like, I think I've got well over 1,000 hours on Warbeard. Okay, Belcrum, what are you sitting on here? Playtime. So Belcrum's got 438 hours just on his own. And I swear Warbeard's got like over 1,000. Well, he'd have to. Warbeard's like way further than Belcrum. And I've done every single quest in the game on Warbeard. Let's go back to the village. Cress. We're going to Topol. See you later, Webney. You should probably get out of this place full of spider webs if you're afraid of spiders. Most people I know that play this game haven't been on for about a month since Monster Hunter came out. I guess most people I know who play this play Monster Hunter. Tilia, Grandma can carry those, so... Sorry, you go and play with the others. It's okay, Grandma. It's no trouble at all. Grandma helped Tilia, who was in trouble because she didn't know what to do and was alone. Yeah, Yeah, unless you want to start, start up the Japanese Amazon account and do all that stuff to do the paid version, it's a bit of a pain. Yeah. I've never had someone be so kind to me before. I was nice to you, Valeria. I don't remember much of the past, but maybe I'm sure of that. That's why Tilia wants to be helpful to Grandma. Yeah. No, I get what you mean. Because what, Japan's like 13 hours ahead of us. Look, she's like, that's so adorable. Hey, Auntie. Hey, Tilia. I baked a lot of bread. Take some with you. They're all about these crumberries. Thanks for always taking care of the kids. Here, I made this jam from crumberries. You can take it with you. Well, thank you, everyone. They use that same old lady. Look, she's like, she remembers. She's full of shit. She fucking remembers. She just doesn't want to turn back into the Demon Lord. She's like, I just want to chill out with my grandma. Sorry, Grandma. Tilia just remembered something. She's going out for a while. Wait, Miss Tilia. She's not gonna wait. Miss Tilia, are you avoiding us? We need to talk to her. Tilia was heading for the forest. Let's go after her. It's a kitty cat best friend. Ah, did Tilia go to the cursed spring again? Meow, that place is dangerous. I'm worried, Meow. Don't worry, Wizard Cat. I will go check on her. Hey, wait, there's one of these guys here? Alright. Abyss Jewels at Crest, Cursed Spring. I'm happy to. Not only did I update Belcrum's equipment, I've also... Warbeard's gotten a good upgrade to his equipment too, finally, so that's rad. Because what he's sitting on... Can I see his equipment? Yeah, I can. I got all of the level 128 armor on Warbeard now. Now he's so powerful and beautiful. Alright, let's go. I started working on farming up the like level 125 weapons too, but I'm having terrible luck with the axe's drop rate, so I'm like stalled out trying to get the axe because the monster that drops it drops 3 different axes and it's like it's not giving it up. Do you need Tilia for something? Miss Tilia, we're here to ask a favor. Give her the blueberry. We want you to eat this fruit raw. This berry has the power to break the Cursed Springs curse. It may not taste very good, but it's not going to. No, please don't. Tilia doesn't want to eat such a strange thing. Leave Tilly alone. Tilly is just a weak little girl. It's my best friend.
どうも気になって見ていたが、やっぱりお前みたいなぶりっ子女がバレリアなわけはねえんだよ。
I had my eye on you because of a gut feeling, but there's no way Lady Valeria could be a pretentious goody two-shoes like you.
それを証明するためにも、これを食え。さあ。
If you want to prove it, then just eat it. Come on. He's gonna punch him. Stop it! Tilia, I knew you were here. I'm so glad you're safe. Just now, the village was suddenly attacked by a bunch of ruffians. It was terrible. Why are you reaching out? Tilia, you need to hurry and run. Never mind, he's dead. Yeah, oh shit, it's them fucking wolf lion boys. This guy's trying so hard to be crazy and he's just kind of lame. Damn it, don't run away from me, you little worm. You made me go through all this trouble. You're one of the Ganon brothers, the younger one. If it ain't Bertro, I've been looking for you. He's like, see ya. Let me guess, you want to kill me, the number 2, and become the Demon King of Valdista. It figures you brothers would think that way. You idiot! I can't even properly run a country, so there's no way in hell that you two morons can do any better. That's not for you to decide. I'm gonna kill you, then me and my big bro will be the top dogs in Valdista. Ooh. That guy's so edgy. Miss Tilia, we'll take care of this. You go back to the village. I'll help Mr. Bertram. You deal with that monster. We'll do some strong. Hopefully we do okay. Light. Fuck, he just murdered that boy. You fucking piece of garbage. That's right, red me. Thank you. I'm so glad that I buffed everybody to die instantly and lose my cool buff. Right, let's try slowing this idiot. Or no, I don't have that on this character. Oh yeah, sorry, I was thinking of my other character. Yeah, I gotta make sure I'm not in front of him. That's the biggest issue here. It's just that one move. Or at least don't be in front of him when he's attacking somebody else with that. And his rage has finally subsided. Alright, I just gotta stay at a shocking slash. Let's, get the hell away. No, don't one-shot me! I have that happen so often, I'll use the magic explosion, and then I get killed before I get a chance to regenerate my magic. And I always get angry when it happens. Let's get... Man, he is obsessed with one-shotting me. I'm gonna swap over to my sword and shield to get a little more defense. Swordboard. I'm dead. Oh, as soon as I ran up, he's killed us. Warbeard can't res. Oh. Dude, res the minstrel, please. Yeah, he does. He's being a bitch. Some of the strong monsters in version 5, though, they just like... They just have attacks that'll one-shot you. I just have to be careful, but some of them, it's like, if it decides to target you, there's no way to avoid it. So it's like, okay, he's just gonna one-shot me and I can't do anything about it. It just kind of is what it is. Fuck, the only person who survived the entire thing has been Warbeard. Which is technically me. You're a bitch. You're just a big, stupid bitch. I'm not gonna let him get to me. He got to me. I'm pissed off. There's no point in buffing because he just fucking turns around and one-shots me. These Warbeard's got his buffs. Actually, I do need to... And I'm dead. Or no, he's dead. All right, we're the best. That was a rough... That was a rough fight. Just drop dead so I don't have to hear that annoying voice that you have. You can kill them all! Yeah, kill them all and avenge me, big bro! Stab him. There you go. Thank you, Bertro. Thank God we never have to hear him talk again. Life is officially better. See, Bertro knows how I feel. Shut up, you piece of trash. Just hurry up and die already. There we go. Why are you out of breath? You didn't do anything. You have to hurry to Topol Village. I have to go to an inn because I don't know if there's a boss fight in the village. Like, we're all in trouble. All of my friends are breathing heavily. That's not what I want. I want to... We're gonna hit up the inn real quick, just in case. Because if the other brother's there, I don't want to, like, walk into town with everybody half dead. That's not how I play. Although Warbeard's doing good. He didn't drop at all that whole time. Good job, buddy. He's got... Yeah, imagine that. At least the big brother has a normal voice. The little brother's voice was driving me nuts. It was like that that lady in old Necrodia. God, every time she talked, I was like, please stop. Like, I don't want to hear you anymore. Just stop. Why can't I go to Topo Village? All right. Curse Spring is the closest place. We're walking. Boom, 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 boom. Bam, bam, bam. I guess, like, normal is technically the difficulty that the boss fights are supposed to be. It is fun doing strong, but sometimes it can be frustrating, especially when, like, they have undodgeable moves that can just one-shot your character. I'm just like, ugh, just stop. But it's not a big deal. Because if I find it too annoying, I can just drop it down to normal. And normal's fine. I did everything on strong on Warbeard, though. For better or worse, there was a few fights. The final boss of version 4, dear God, I had to give him a few attempts. And... Or no, Warbeard was fine with the boss of version 2, but Belkram, I think it took me like 4 or 5 tries to beat that boss for some reason. I just couldn't take him down. Okay, I was gonna say, how do you know? Never mind, he's got a terrible voice too. My little brother is dead. I know. I can feel it. Woo! There you go. What are you talking about, big bro Ganon? I say we go torture some more villages and find out where that bastard Bertro is hiding, and you can't talk to him. He's crazy, so he's gonna murder his own men. You don't understand anything. Oh my God. Dongo, why are you dead? Who did this to you? Grandma's like, I'm fucked. That's a face that she had when she got free bread. This old lady's just sour. Why did you move? He didn't notice you. That sword is gigantic. It was you. First you killed my little brother, now you killed my henchman, didn't you? He's dangerous and he's a fucking idiot. No, I didn't. I'm just a grandma. That actually might be good for the plants. You never know. Shut up! I'm gonna split your frickin' skull in half and use your brains for fertilizer! Who's gonna save Grandma? With a frying pan. What is this power? Who the hell is this little brat? You don't get to talk anymore. I'm tired of your voice. My grandmother? The villagers? How dare you? Deserve 1,000 deaths for this. Hurry, give her the blueberry. Hey, maiden, give me that fruit. I'll never let anyone take the life of someone I care about in front of me again. I guess we don't have to fight him. You're Demon Queen Valeria. You're supposed to be dead. Get fucked, nerd! Holy shit. She's so cool. Like, she really is. Like, just wipes out everybody. What the hell's Asbal? This is his fucking territory. Like, why is he letting these guys run amok? Doesn't he run the forest?
I
was blown near this place by the blast from Zekres's monster at that time. Somehow I survived. I made it to the cursed spring and drank from its waters. And the fountain's curse reverted me to the frail childhood I had hoped to never live through again. A frail child, huh? Well, you were cursed after the battle. I'm not qualified to be Demon King if I was defeated in battle and left in such a pathetic state. So I decided to live the rest of my life as a mere helpless girl in this village. But seems that the demon world still has need of my power. Thank you all for taking care of me. I promise you that Valdista will help you to rebuild your village. Farewell. Give your grandma a hug, you bitch. Look at how sad she is. Actually, she looks sadder when somebody gave her free bread. Oh, there we go. Tilia! Look, they made the lanterns. Look, the moon violet lamps that you taught us to make all turned out just fine.
これ、お姉ちゃんの分。
This is for you. There you go. See, they all love you.
ティリアや、いろいろとありがとうね。またいつでも遊びにいらっしゃい。
Tilia, thank you for everything. Come visit us again anytime. I will, Grandma. Exactly. You gotta be nice to your grandma. Why? Because she looks exactly like Valeria but smaller, Bertro? You're not special. I guess that too. When I first saw that kid, sorry, I always had a feeling that she was actually Valeria.
ゼクレスとの戦いやらいろいろあったせいかあの通りすっかりふぬけてただろ
What sorry, but after what happened with Jer in the Battle of Zekres, it must have been too much for her to deal with.
そこで一計を案じ俺を追っかけてきていたギャノン兄弟をまんまとおびき寄せて
Wait, you did this? You bitch. So I came up with the plan to trick the Ganon brothers who'd been looking for me into doing the hard work and getting her back on her feet, whether she liked it or not. Well, I didn't have any fourth wall knowledge. I'm just really good at being a detective. Yeah, Valeria's back, and those pesky Ganon brothers have been taken care of. A flawless plan, wouldn't you say? Bertro's kinda evil, a little bit. Oops, this is no time for this. I'm gonna get left behind. I want to thank you for what you did for me, so be sure to drop by Valdista. I'll see you there. Goodbye, Bertro. Goodbye. Yeah, but they don't I'm a demon and I'm not evil. I'm a fairly nice fellow. The Abyss Gate in Topo Village has opened up once more. There we go. Look, Valkrum's a demon. Let's go to Valdista. Boop. Come on, Joe Neal. We have to go. Water didn't taste as good as it usually does. Huh. Well, we can be. We have a slow burn on our fuse, but like we can be. Valeria, save this crying child. I don't have any fear. Well, I'm afraid, maybe I'm afraid of bees a little bit because I don't like being stung by them. If I turned into a bee, I would just sting someone and get it over with. There we go. Wait, where's your flower lantern? No way. I thought the Demon King died in the war. Yeah, well, if I became that guy's voice, I don't know what I would do because I would be incorporeal. You lot look like you're having fun. Might I join you in your revelry? You're like, bye. Grievous, are you gonna kneel? No, he's gonna run. He's a baby.
貴様の強さもこのまま放っておくには惜しいな。どうだ、我が陣営に加わらないか。
Considering how badly she stomped us at the beginning of version 5, it's nice that we're buds now. By the way, your strength is too great for me to just ignore. How about you join my army? No, I can't join your army. I'm the Demon King.
その言葉後悔するなよ。
Oh, you better not regret that answer. Ooh. Thank you, Bertro.
やれやれ。これでバルディスタもひとまず安泰。
One sec. Okay, everything's good there. Blip blap. There we are. Good grief. Valdista is safe. At least for now.
すっかり世話になっちまったな。こりゃ俺からの礼だ。ありがたく受け取っておけよ。
I totally owe you one. Here's a little something from me. Go on and take it. 2,500 and 20,000 something. That was 25,000 something, not 2,500.
猛進なお嬢様は魔王として力も資質も申し分ねえ。
That raging boar of a woman is a demon king with all the strength and qualities you could ever ask for.
だが純粋すぎるのか弱いところもあってね。危なっかしいんだ。
But she's also too pure, which can leave her vulnerable. It's a dangerous combination.
だから俺みたいな小ずるいおじさんが支えてやらなきゃならないのさ。
That's why a cunning old man like me has to support her. Come on.
俺に会いたくなったらバルディスタ城の玉座のままでいつでも足を運んでくれよ。相棒。
Later. If you ever want to see me, just drop by the throne room at Valdista Castle anytime, partner. I love you, Bertram.